Hey guys, this is Tobias over here, and today we're going to go through the Winter Festival event real quick for Monster Hunter World. And so what I'll do is I'll be detailing the events that are available, what kind of gear you can get, and in addition to that, I will also put a list of how to get all the materials that you need for crafting this gear. So not just the special materials, but also just regular materials like rattlebound scales and sturdy bones and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully everyone's been enjoying the festival so far. The last festival for the end of the year for Monster Hunter World. I haven't been playing Monster Hunter World as much as I used to, but I do try to get back during special events such as this, and so I've been playing a bit for the last couple of days and enjoying what I've seen so far. There isn't as much new stuff as I would like to see, but the fact that all the events, or most of the events, are coming back also helps me sort of backtrack and maybe get stuff that I missed the first time they were around. And so without further ado, let's go on with the video. So first off, we got the low rank 4-star quest, Timberland Troublemakers. So you need to be hunter rank 4 or higher to do this quest, and you need to hunt 2 Anjanath. So it's not that hard, it's low rank. If you come in with high rank gear, it'll be pretty much over before you know it. As far as rewards, you get the Bristly Crake ticket, which is what you need to craft the new poison hammer. It also says that it has a high chance for rare materials, so I seem to be getting a lot of Anjanath plates from this quest, but you should also be able to get a higher chance for getting steel eggs, from what I've heard. So I actually crafted the Bristly Pincushion and then upgraded it to its final form. It's actually not that bad. It looks pretty funny. It looks like a Bristly crate. Pincushion, I guess that's the actual name. It's supposed to be looking soft and stuff, but I pretty much ended up using it against Shaladora. Just started hammering at its head with it. And it worked pretty well. Poison's pretty high if you upgrade it, and so I actually used it with a critical status mix set that uses the new Zora Magdaros Gamma parts, and yeah, it was pretty fun to use. Yeah, I used it against Shaladora, as well as the quest with the 3 Tsitsiakus, and that was a lot of fun, especially when you start sliding down and doing that hammer spin in the air, which actually made me take longer with the quest. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice to do stuff just because they look cool. Yeah, so that's the first event, and then the second event you have a high rank 7-star quest, Kings Know No Fear, where you hunt a Rathalos and an Azure Rathalos. This one gives you the Foe Ticket 2, so this ticket is what you need to craft the sealed Eyepatch layered armor, and more importantly, the bestest thing ever to happen to Monster Hunter, the Wiggler Head layered armor. So now you can slap on the Wiggler Head without having to worry about skills or what have you. Yep, just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle all the time. You also get a snow set for your palicoes, which makes your cats look like snowmen. Oh, so adorable. You know, Monster Hunter World has really been nailing it with these palico costumes. I mean, they look just so good. It's rarely a bad one, as far as the palicos are concerned. Now, as far as the Winter Star ticket, you can get that as your daily sign-in bonus for the Winter Festival, and also as the reward for bounties when you go to the Three Stooges. That's what I call them. What are they? That's the resource center, right next to the guy who sells stuff at the trade yard. Yeah, so if you keep doing that, you should be able to get up to 5 a day with the bonuses and then the bounties, and that means you can get all the tickets you need within a few days, as long as you keep doing it daily. Because like I said, you get 1 from your sign-in bonus, and then there are 3 bounties you need to do, which give 1 each, and then once you do all 3 bounties, you get an extra reward. So that brings your tickets up to 5 that you can get per day. The Winter Star tickets are also what you need to do the Orion sets. So there's 3 versions. There's the low rank version, the high rank version, and then the layered armor version. I was going to say last but not least, but in this case it's actually probably least. Looking at the armor skills, it's not that great. I mean, on the plus side, it has a lot of gem slots, and so that's good. But on the negative side, the skills are not that great. I mean, it's great maybe, or not great, but potentially usable if you maybe just take 1 piece here and there. But as a whole set, it's not really that good. I mean, the skills don't really relate to each other, so yeah, it certainly could have been better, but maybe it's because we have PC players getting them too, and so they don't want them to have a set that's too OP at this point. Yeah, so I'm not as impressed with the Orion armor. Now the layered version, that's a totally different story. That one I ended up making just because it looks great. Or at least it looks different. Just puts me in the Christmas spirit this time of year. So yeah, actual armor not so good. Layered armor, awesome. Anyway, those are my quick thoughts about the Winter Festival event. As always, if you have any thoughts or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Once again, this is Sabi, and thank you for watching.